Okay, joined by Dessie Farrell. Dessie, defeat to Tyrone here this evening in the All-Ireland quarter-final. What's your assessment of the game?
Yeah, we're very disappointed. It's one of those games. We'll look back on it with huge regret. Created enough opportunities to win that game, and ultimately came up shy in that department today, and it cost us dearly.
It brings an end to your time in charge with Dublin. You've announced this evening that you're stepping down as Dublin Senior Football manager after 6 years in charge. So it's a sad day, I guess, an end of a 6-year period for you in charge of the Dublin Senior Football team.
Yeah, I've informed the county board at the start of the season that this will be my last, and I think it's come to its natural conclusion. It's been a privilege to be involved for as long as I have as a player and as an underage coach, and then obviously with the senior coach, and I'll miss it for sure, but most of all I'll miss the people. It's not necessarily the position. It's so grateful and thankful to all the backroom teams over the years, all the various members of the coaching teams over the years as well, and then of course with the players, to a man, they've been warriors. I've been in a position to work with some of the greatest players that ever performed in the arena out here. Some I've known from under 13 years of age when I started out with development squads, and have had a very privileged position to see them go from young boys to older men, and all the success that they've had in their careers, and it's we've had some special times and special memories, but most of all I'll miss the people across the board.
I guess from the point of view of it brings an end to your time as the senior football manager, there's been so many highs over the past 6 years. You've been the minor manager, obviously winning an All-Ireland with the minor team, the under-21 team as well. There's been so much success and so many great days as Dublin manager over the last number of years at all different levels, and development squad level as well before all that.
Yeah, there was, and again, I'm just so thankful for all the players. They're the men that it's about at the end of the day. They give their hearts to Dublin football, and I've never questioned their commitment. I've been in awe of how they keep going time and time again, and even new players we brought in this year. To see the growth and development in them over the last 9 months has been a privilege as well. So it's I look at today is a challenging day for sure. There's great disappointment, but I think the future of Dublin football, we can still be very optimistic about it, and it's just time for somebody else to take over at the helm, and wish the players and everyone involved the very best of luck for the future.
You must be very proud of your time in charge. Very few people have won All-Irelands as a player, then at underage level, and gone on to win All-Irelands as a manager at senior level as well. You must be incredibly proud of what you've achieved. I know you've obviously mentioned the players and everything that they've done as well, but what you've achieved as senior manager over the last 6 years.
Yeah, and I'll be frank, it's always been a team effort. It's I get to sort of don the cap, if you like, or assume the role as the leader of the groups, but ultimately it's always been about the people, and I've been truly blessed to work with the best of people at every level of the coaches, across the board, right the way through from under 13 to today. The commitment and the support that they provide the players is immense. All the backroom teams as well, like, they're sort of unsung heroes, and all they're about is supporting players, and they're completely in service to players and to Dublin football, and they never get a mention, never get any credit, and they're truly amazing bunch, whoever has been involved in those types of roles over the years, and then just the players themselves. It's all about the players. I'm repeating myself now, but I love them unconditionally, and always will.
On behalf of the Dublin County Board, and I'm sure Dublin supporters everywhere, we thank you very much for your contribution over the past 6 years, and wish you the very best going forward. Thanks, Dessie.